As we put the spotlight on Black American history in Connecticut throughout the month of February, a local resident is celebrating the legacy of her mom, who devoted her life to tackling the problem of food insecurity in Bridgeport. Frank Recchia has the story.
Black History Month is a time where we recognize so many great heroes.
63-year-old Mary Greene of Bridgeport is taking us on a journey back in time.
This is 201-203 Holly Street. This was my mom's house. We since sold it.
The lifelong Bridgeport resident showing us the multifamily house where she grew up.
You could see her now walking on the street cleaning.
A place where Mary says she learned that the greatest paths in life involve service to one's community.
There's nothing I wouldn't do to try to help people. My mother was a wonderful, awesome woman of God. That same passion that my mom had, somehow it's innate, and I have it as well.
Say the name Bishop Jean Williams in Bridgeport today, and people immediately think of the food pantry she founded, where her daughter is now CEO and president.
It is doing an enormous work in our community.
What started as an all-volunteer, home-based effort.
The history of the Bishop Jean Williams Food Pantry is a chapter in itself in Bridgeport's history.
Has grown over half a century into a major local nonprofit, serving more than 1 million meals a year to 30,000 local families.
The pantry has become the focal point of my world.
The nonprofit also providing everything from rental assistance to counseling to life skills training for children.
Bishop Jean Williams, she was an awesome woman.
You don't have to look farther than Mary's own husband to find someone who says he owes his life to Bishop Jean Williams.
I was addicted to heroin, and she changed my life.
I learned a lot from my grandmother. I learned how to give. I learned how to be there for people. She was a phenomenal woman.
We now have a director.
The chair she occupied may be empty now, but Bishop Jean Williams continues to preach by example through her daughter Mary, a woman who says life may be full of suffering and mystery, but one of its great certainties can be found in the lessons of Black history.
Whenever someone calls, we are always there. We're just looking to grow this dream so that nobody will ever go hungry, and that someday food insecurity will be a thing of the past.
In Bridgeport, Frank Recchia, News 12, Connecticut.
It is growing and flourishing in so many ways, and the pantry is always looking for donations and volunteers. We have details at news12.com.